out is looking nice. Just barely
No,
shy
do you
of
have
the
to?
materials on the wood, and he's got a lot of reshields, a couple of traps, and pump and a scar. You can't go wrong, especially with it being a blue pump.
My quality's
he's in a pretty
terrible
good situation.
though.
Almost
Oh, I'm in.
just making his way toward pressure plant. Definitely continuing his reign here.
Yeah, coin flip just got to kill.
Where's
stream honestly, this guy has probably the most perfect loadout ever. I mean, he has full mats and he has that gold scar, and we're gonna see him take chip shots around the map. And this is pressure plant. There's a lot of pressure in this area.
There's a lot of mobility. You know, if you get lasered and someone finds an opportunity to push you, it's really not that hard to do so. So we're gonna see him kind of rotating toward, sunny steps, or at the very least getting the high ground here.
Give me a second.
See where he chooses to base
I just went live.
That's the one thing in solos. I definitely
I got 98 too.
Carrying an SMG right now, but prior.
My bus. Here, wait. My bus starts. My bus starts off at Snobby and goes to Paradise.
So stacking heals gets a little bit more challenging, but that 150 pot, he'll probably need that at some point in the game.
What?
Definitely nice to have that in the inventory.
Yeah, what's interesting is that he has that gold scar, so he can.
It goes to racetrack.
Use that gold scar as a
Wait, thank the bus driver. Are you able to?
Swap. Since the guy launch padding.
Real quick, guys, I see a lot of people saying NAE's broken.
Bro, my headset broke, so I have to have my my audio
Stay tuned for the next one. Play on North American West or the next North American East one. Again, sometimes the bugs do happen. It's unfortunate, but it's something we do have to deal with, guys.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the next game, though. You'll get another chance. Do not worry, guys. But yeah, NA East is live. And right now, Ted, he's got a big opportunity here. 26 players alive.
Bro, should I just WP? Are there any rules?
Tryouts on EU. Lewis is still alive in this game, so it'll be
Wait, is there any rules?
What he can do here, but it's Ted's time right now. He's on the mainstream. Will he be able to pop off?
It's interesting that Lewis is still alive here. We didn't really want to spectate because we want to give him chances, but if he's still alive, man, he wins the game. He can definitely make a third-party action.
Minigun and a chug jug.
He's getting sprayed from both sides. The stinkers are on his back, and he chooses to shockwave out. So
I got one.
Low. If Ted can just get a little bit safer here, at the very least.
Yeah, and he's gonna get back up to a decent amount of HP here. Luckily, able to survive that. That was a crazy amount of third partying going on right now, and Ted's got 4,000 plus people watching him right now in the KNG Tryouts. But this terrain is right now. It's never been better for him, guys. Never. And he's got that gold scar in hand. He's got that blue pump, a pretty good loadout overall, just missing an SMG, but still overall pretty good guns coming out.
Bro, let's go. My loadout is so stacked, dude. Holy. This guy's so low. Holy crap, I'm pushing. I got another kid. Wait, give me a second. What? Big pot? 2 shockwaves, to be honest. How, Bro, I feel like I can win this. I don't know. I'm playing KNG Tryouts.
impulse, but as we said, mats are going to hurt him.
That's guy for 123. He cracked me. This man doesn't know we have to get zone. I'm contesting this guy in pressure. Wait, is your name still YouTube Peck? Yeah. I didn't see your name in the chat. Are you anonymous? I think I might have anonymous mode on. I don't know. I'm checking. Oh, anonymous mode is on for me. I just destroyed it. I just turned it off. My quality sucks for. I'm pushing this kid at factories right now. I feel bad for this kid. He's lagging. Oh, he just lagged so hard. I feel so bad. He couldn't do anything about it. He was lagging so bad. What? Yeah. You're about to die? Yeah, he was probably on yeah. I just killed the kid. Holy crap, I'm cracked. I have 4 kills right now. I'm checking my stream out right now. Wait, it says I'm not streaming. What the heck? says I'm live.
My stream says I'm offline though. Can you check it or no? That's so weird. It's getting lasered. I'm dead. I might be dead here soon. I might be dead here. I'm dead, bro. Shoot. Ooh. Dude, this kid heavy sniped my wall. He was 4 HP too, dude. Ooh. I need to make sure my
Stream is on. Wait, give me a second.
Wait, are there matches constantly going on?
Alright.
You can only play one game? Oh, okay. Yeah, kick me out.
Oh, that's why I'm streaming. Wait, that makes sense. I need to stream on YouTube. Yeah.
Do you have to tag anyone? Did you die? Bro, my Streamlabs is glitching out, bro. Oh my god, dude, my stream key. I don't think.
I wonder if he has any launch pads, because if he does, his mobility would be insane with those 2 shockwaves.
Yeah, I think the one that he used to get to this position might have been his only one. He takes the wall as the player's getting shot in the side, finds some more shockwaves, and Ducky actually goes down. So, you know, hey, it's sometimes unfortunate when you get put in those pinch situations, but Hunter absolutely takes every bit of advantage that he can, gets some traps, has the extra materials. He can actually expand here. If he gets the half and half, this is going to be a perfect
How do you find your
Definitely.
stream key?
And just
Because
to let
it's
you
like
guys know, we did great shots coming out. We did start the West game with over 1,000
wait. Oh yeah, I got it.
Hopping into that. Next game will be the European game. So if you're from EU, don't worry. We're starting it as soon as this game ends. You'll have another chance to pop off. But we're watching Hunter now, and it's his chance, and he's doing 35 white on this guy.
Yeah. Finds the flesh damage. He definitely wants to keep hammering away at this. I mean, he's got 300 rounds, and sometimes just putting the cadence of landing those shots is all the rest of the lobby needs to realize, hey, I think this is someone we're shooting at. But it didn't work out that way. Hunter goes back to his little bit of Pika that he wants to find.
Hunter's honestly got the most ideal loadout, man. It's
Hunter
so
says, I
good.
might W key this kid. I might W key him. So we'll see what he does. But the half and half on the opposite end, he does have those 4 shockwaves, so we know he can make it.
Yeah, and guys, it didn't bug. If it didn't work for you, then it just bugged for you personally. But for the most part, everybody else did get into the game. Don't worry, you'll have more chances on other servers. Stay tuned, guys. We're doing so many games today. You'll have plenty of opportunities, guys. I know there's issues sometimes. I mean, I'm watching the game right now, guys. It went in.
And this situation is unfortunate for the player that's being focused. 70 headshot. He cracked the shields. He gets, 70% of the white health. That player above Hunter's actually, chiming in on that AR damage.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, people might think
all
they're
right,
teaming,
we'll
but they're not
restart the North American West game. Maybe just the first game went through for the first 100 people. We'll go ahead and restart it and get a new one going. Let me go ahead and tell the guy who's making the code.
Yeah, it's very tactical, Crashy, Very tactical to chime in. You're not teaming up, but you see the advantage of, spamming each wall. Like, he got the
and
left,
you have to think about it in terms of how that works for the lobby. Even if you don't get the kill, of course you want the elimination, you want the bragging rights, you want the extra point if you're playing in a competitive tournament. Even if you don't get the kill, you're thinning the lobby. That betters your chances to win. So take all those shots, work together with the other portions of the lobby. Hunter trying to set up a trap play, not going to be able to find it, goes back inside of his turtle, and you could actually see some of the skill of the editing that he had as he was kind of moving himself into the zone. Now he has 11 enemies left alive. Finds a kill. Easy. So much pressure on the side. Gets another quick kill.
We're starting a new West code, guys.
Hunter really playing this end game as you would expect it to be.
The sounds are so loud.
New zone coming out, and he actually has his back to it, so pretty good situation to be in.
That's my zone too. Let's go.
2 shockwaves to his name and a ton of materials. Getting a little bit cheeky with the player above him. Hunter just kind of hanging out.
High ground in a minute, not gonna lie.
Makes a call that he wants to go for high ground. That's actually really smart. He has a lot of materials.
For sure, man. I mean, there's 10 people.
All right, guys, the new NA West code is in the chat. Everybody hop into that game right now. KNG 66. Hop into there quickly.
Crack some shields. Hunter is just doing so much with his. Yeah, if there's ever a proper way to use the Scar, Hunter has it figured out. Getting some focus onto him. He's just kind of holding himself. It doesn't take a bit of damage.
He's just not getting the kills, though. He's doing so much damage. I mean, if there was Storm Surge in here, he'd be great. But he's just not getting the kills. He needs to finish right now.
Yeah, he still has 4 though. He's got a decent amount. He's in a good position. It's that late game where it gets real hectic, where he's gonna have to get kills.
The tunneling, the Bizzle Snake. You see some high tier maneuvers here with his editing, with his building. He's actually found himself to the front of the zone. Now he gets to peek back. He wants to find the eliminations. He wants to be the one holding people out. Hunter opening up again, gets a reload, looking for some shots. Ultimately, the zone's going to keep moving on this one now. He does have this guy right in front of him, finds the kill so fast.
Twitch.tv/XD.
Doesn't get to grab any of those materials. He's going to be using that last shockwave as he's going to be going up the hill here. This might be a good situation, potentially look back, get some kills. Hunter just focusing on getting up now.
Oh, this is a crazy rotation.
Delays.
Yeah, look at this. Finding some shots. That guy is getting absolutely beamed. Even if he doesn't get this kill, that player is almost surely dead.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. This is actually another crazy endgame here at the KNG Tryouts.
Do they have a code
7 players left, and he has 5 kills. Let's see what he could do.
He's also sitting here with 50 viewers, and he gets a nice
look at that. That's
motor.
Motor. He takes out
Got a
Motor.
kill in the very first game. So some players we've seen already getting taken out here, and Hunter, great loadout, great position, good match. Oh, not good mats, not good mats. But he picks up another kill, and he's fine on mats now.
Oh yeah.
And
now we're in a position where this is a good amount of mats for late game, and he's got no impulses, but he's sitting here on a good position. He's gonna hit some shots. As you said earlier, Crashy, his scar play is incredible. He hits his shots.
It's the last one left alive. They're building up for
the box. Battle of the Gladiators 1v1. Who's gonna get the first shot off?
Preemptively
does have the high ground advantage.
Not bad. Takes a shot. May not connect with that one.
He should definitely pop his minis real quick, but he's gonna go for the kill.
Hunter in a tough situation. He's gonna be able to break it down.
Holy crap!
Wow, Hunter. I have to say, a textbook play in the end game. Constantly moving, looking back, finding the kills, using his mobility every single second. He was making it work for him.
He says he's shaking so hard. Hunter, congratulations. Great win there. Again, KNG Tryouts making history for players. When has Hunter ever had 4,500 people watching him live? And he just popped off in front of all of them. And here comes a big donation for him as well. Wow, just what an amazing day.
Yeah, again, really, that end game was just perfect. It was, you know, a perfect balance of focusing on his positioning and the moving zone and where he needed to be, and also looking for the kills, you know, and sometimes the kills come to you. You know, he dropped down. He didn't know that player was there, but what does he do? He instantly takes out the pump.
Do they have a code yet or no?
And is able to keep himself going. You know, that little bit of mass that he got gave him high ground. You know, that just enough, just that little bit every single second to get himself an advantage.
It is.
And we dropped the donation on him. Congratulations, Hunter. Great plays coming out, man. We're going to go ahead and swap over now to North American West, and we're going to watch Midi GG. We featured him last week, and he played really well. I know people are saying there were bugs here and there. Yes, there are bugs. We're so sorry. There's just nothing we can do about it sometimes. And we did restart this game multiple times.
Just got taken out.
Did he? I see him right now.
Yeah, looks like he's still in.
Yeah, he's alive for me.
He knows he's on the stream. 12 viewers. Show him some love.
And just let everybody know we're going to start the EU game in probably maybe 4 to 5 minutes from now. So if everybody...
Do you know,
tune guys...
You know, is there a new code? Yeah, alright. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Do you know if there's a custom code yet or not? Yo, should I try EU? Yo, do you want to try EU? Is there an EU code? I know EU's insane. Do you know the code? Is there?
We have $1 from not builds. Hey, I'm streaming on all regions. He's actually in a fight here, and the guy's gonna impulse up into the sky. Damage getting traded from both players. What's he gonna be able to do? He has the tack. Builds on top, takes the high ground. Good plays coming out there, but he's gonna get third party. He's gonna have to burn through his mats, and he's gotta be careful here.
Just impulsing like crazy onto the high ground. He's gonna go for the shots, midi.
Oh,
11 HP.
This is a
Gotta
tough
find a way to
situation be in.
survive.
The third party coming from the mountain, Mason. Actually, the one that's third partying is going to be able to find that. We'll see if we can find his stream.
He is live. We'll drop
Sitting on the hill.
on my load.
Don't come. Please don't come.
And yeah.
Yeah, now it's Mason. Watch it. This is crazy. It's back to these guys.
Are you in a game right now? I joined you. I switched to the old, new. They're not the old, the new stretch guys for like a few days, and it's okay. I could play on both. You use a lot of FOP, because there it seems like it.
Auto decline. I'm gonna get.
I can go ahead and finish these donations off real quick that we had.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna finish the one I was
How many
doing.
points do you have in
$1
arena?
Foxy FN on YouTube.
Definitely. We will check you out. Thank you so much for the donations, guys. You are truly all.
You're playing EU? Alright, yeah, me too, I guess. Wait, well, how do you get the codes? Is it on their Discord server?
It is.
It's in their chat? Wait.
Oh yeah, I see that.
It's KNG 6, right? I'm about to pop off, bro. Just kidding. I'm about to die with lag. Imagine only 3 people getting. Yeah, 21 are for me right now.
Luckily, he picked up that purple tack, as you mentioned.
This kid in the bush.
He is in zone, so he's in a decent position here. If he can pick up a kill and maybe get a better shotgun, I'd say Mason might have a good chance to win this game.
Yeah, for sure. You have no idea what volume of mats these players are carrying. You never know. A free kill here could, net him a complete full loadout, everything he might need, like you said. Purple tack SMG is already a great situation to be in, and look at that thing. It's the fastest rate of fire. Enemy players shockwaving directly above him. Now he is inside of a box. He's got to be
Only
careful that
13
Ford does
people
not
are
wand
here.
him.
Yeah.
He's gonna be forced to fight here. There's no way he gets
Oh
out
my
of this
God,
without
the ping is so
some
bad.
kind of contention.
Absolutely, and he's got to make it happen, man. This zone, it looks like it's going to be a very long rotation, and with all these players around him right now, it's going to be a tough situation to get out of. He definitely has to pick up some kills.
Yeah, the impending box fight right ahead of him. You do see that player in the middle just across the way, and he's actually getting stunk. Unless that was a
Wait, how do
misplay,
they know what
you
platform
know, from
you're
the enemy
on?
player. Might be a third party in the area, but a shockwave coming out and Mason just buying a little bit of free time. But at the end of the day, again, he's got to move. The stink's coming out. Mason just starting
Look
to
at
move
their
his
what?
rotation a little bit.
Guys,
Oh.
EU started, I see multiple games with hundreds of people in them. If it didn't work for you, just play in the next North American East game. We are not going to restart every time just because a couple people bug, guys. I'm sorry. Stay tuned for the
What the
next
heck?
game. But we're watching Mason right now. This is his chance to pop off. So many players around him. Loses his wall. He drops out.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Crazy moments here. Crashy.
Yeah, it is crazy, and the worst part about it is, like, even if you have to try to stall this fight out, the zone doesn't wait. You know what I mean? You can take your time, you can sit in the box, you can play methodical, but the zone is gonna come, and that's exactly what's about to happen in the next 14 seconds. So Mason, very comfortable inside of a box. There's nothing wrong with this type of play style, but at some point, action does need to happen. He does see that player up inside that building. He wants to move, but rotating in front of an enemy player, they're going to shoot you in the back, and he doesn't have any mobility. He's just going to have to do what he can here. Look at that, taken down very quickly.
Coda.
You watch me get LT'd.
And we'll
That's
take a look at
crazy.
him. He's at 0 viewers, guys.
0 viewers.
No, another advertisement, man. I'm just not getting lucky with this.
Hey, we're usually the ones that get it, but Coda
Yeah.
taking some shots, and he actually got some white damage. I do believe he gets that kill. My stream actually froze right as it happened, so he does find that kill. A lot of materials, a lot of really great loadout, but he's got to go to zone. So even though, he's got a great loadout, FN Coda looks like he's playing controller on PC. You're going to see his rotation here.
Yeah, definitely a solid. Ooh, he's gonna go back. Not too sure what did he say he's going back for here?
Some bandages, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Guys,
no,
over 800 people got into that game, guys. We are not restarting. I'm so sorry. Play in the next one. We're doing multiple games today. Do not worry. North American East game is gonna start after this one. And oh yeah, he did
Yes,
find a
NA
launch.
East is
That's gonna
happening
help him
after.
a lot.
I mean, did he waste
Unfortunately,
time,
the
though?
zone is still super far away.
Did he waste time, or like was that the smart move here, Crashy?
I mean, I guess with the bandages in hand, it doesn't really matter as long as he can get to a stable place before getting beamed, whenever he lands. He'll be able to get up to that 175 health. As long as he can get himself in, he's got enough to actually run himself in. It's all about what happens when he gets there. What kind of fights is he walking into right now, right above him? You know what I mean? And with the far zone, he does have it. I would definitely recommend saving those splashes if he can. And even these apples, 5 health for a quick 1 second cast, it's definitely worth the time to go ahead and grab.
He's getting
Oh,
beamed.
shots come out in the back, yeah.
And there's a guy in front of him, actually.
He definitely just needs to get out of this situation. But hey, man, when the players are already in the storm and they're behind you, what do they have to lose from taking a couple shots? They're definitely going to want to get their damage in, and he knows that. But Coda just taking his time.
L2 spam, my dude, L2.
That's a smart tag, man. If he dies in the storm, I'm pretty sure it counts as a kill.
Yeah, for sure. You never know. That player may be on super whites. You really do never know.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy, man. And he's at 60 health. He could for sure make this, but he has to be careful with the third party and from the front actually.
I know what the guy
There's
behind
some
this
people
guy.
that got out of the storm and they're camping, man. They're holding him out. So let's see what happens.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
Finally
Luckily,
made it
we
out.
can. Yeah, we can see that ring.
Are
of the
you
next zone,
spectating
so he's
Twitch
not too
in
terribly
Coda,
far. He's
FN
actually
Coda?
dropped over to his left hand side, but he does see
That's what I'm talking
some
about.
kind of building up. Look at this player already looking at him. They want to hold. They want to force the fight. And Coda only sitting at just about 100 health. The box fight starting to ensue as the player is going to be pressuring the wall. We've seen it time and time again. Has a trap. It definitely looked like he was queuing it up. Wants to make something happen with it potentially. Trying to space out a little
Welcome
bit.
to edit that.
Looking for the pump shot. Not going to be able to connect with that. Player puts that ramp up, gets a nice block, and now it's box to box. He loses his wall. Trying to cut out.
Potentially maybe gonna go for a trap play here. That would be nice to see. But this is a scary fight here for Coda, man. Will he be able to pick it up?
And guess what? 10 more seconds until the storm comes out. Yeah, it's it's right there. He could easily go into the circle, but he has to go now because if he fights and he takes too long, that 43 health will chip down slowly.
Yeah. But it's going to be so hard to rotate here, though, because this kid, he's just on him.
Exactly.
He's trying to kill him. It's a tough decision for him to make right now. Koda, what will he do here? Will he be able to survive this moment in KNG Tryouts? He is going to drop the RPG.
Oh, wow.
Perfect
that was the
positioning on that
damage he
RPG
needed.
shot.
Oh, he leaves the mini
IQ.
behind. He does have 2 pumps. He should have grabbed
Oh,
those.
and
He could
great
crack the
shots coming
shields.
out.
What is the play here? He's looking for that launch pad.
Oh, there is one up
Smart
there.
plays by FN Koda.
And that's actually great because now not only is he able to get in zone, he can go a little bit further, get himself a little bit on that center. Is he gonna land here? Does he want to force this box fight? Interesting situation. But he does
I'm
find
not too sure if
himself
somebody's in there. It looked like all those were open and edited.
looking for some
I
shots.
might have
Not
to
gonna
go
connect.
actually. Wait, no, I can play one East
58
match.
builds in total, so not the best materials, but he does have a solid loadout. So finding a kill is definitely possible here.
I mean, we're talking about a blue pump, a gold scar, and a purple RPG. Like, that's just such a good loadout overall.
$20 total players. This player is actually based up in metal. You know, maybe it'll deter people, but he's got 700 rounds. So Koda has no problem spraying. It will not hurt him at all. The new zone going to be coming out in 2 seconds. We have to see where he needs to go. Is he fortunate enough?
The
Not
NA
quite
East
there.
code will come as this game finishes, so give us maybe 5 more minutes. We got to wait for this game to finish to keep the cycle going, so give us a little bit, guys. And yeah, if you're from EU, guys, play on the NA East server. There's nothing to lose and so much to gain here in the KNG Tryouts, boys.
Honestly, with the box changes they've had recently, I would just play in every server you could possibly get into. I would try to. I would get into the server you're most comfortable with. Like, let's say if you're an NA West player, I'd try to get into the NA West play game. But let's say you don't make it or you die, I would just join every game after that until the NA West is open
Didn't they say they were going to do an
really
extra?
is the reason not to.
Shout out to my central players out there. You can pretty much play on all 3 servers. It's not really that bad. You know, we get about anywhere between 30 to 60 ping and then 100 on EU. So definitely, if you're a central player, go out there, play in these tryouts.
Yeah, here in Texas,
playing the tryout.
Here in Texas, I get 50 ping on both East and West.
Yes, sir. Same here. Now, you got to wonder the decision making here. Koda has not made any decisions to make any movement, but he has this player right here on the edge, and he's got, again, you know, an RPG with 2 rockets and like 700 rounds of AR shots. He wants to take this guy down. If he can even force the launch pad, he might be able to use that for free. He wants to take some shots.
Oh, man, there's shots, and he finishes him.
He knew the guy was low. He's going to take a little bit of damage.
RPG and shockwaves.
Yeah, I'm taking shockwaves.
Do I drop my 9 nades for the RPG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have double then.
And I've got heavy sniper.
I'm gonna spam nade the thing over here. And these zombies.
Gold shotgun here, gold shotgun. Oh, yeah, I'm chilling now. I've max of all my healing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I can't switch seats.
It's a glitch. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
What's your mats? I'm 5-4-3.
I'm cap.
Pretty good,
5-3-4.
I thought my mats were worse.
Let's go.
Yeah, Code is pretty much dead. He has like
so
any map. No shield.
Man, this almost looks like some creative box fights with how close they are to each other.
Yeah, and honestly, he needs a kill. He's low on mats. He has no shields. 101 HP total here. Great weapons, so good. He should be able to pick up a kill with them, but he is in danger.
Yeah, did the game
look at
start
that,
yet or not?
Zappers. They're putting him in a corner. They're trying to get some free damage. They're not going to be able to find it. The pressure is on. Koda has got to find something, and he gets so low. 47 HP in the player.
Alright, I'm gonna count down.
Yeah, that's a GG's, boys.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I got tagged.
Hit him 50.
I hit him 30.
Went him.
Shoot him, city build for us.
landing.
Go behind it. Shoot him, city build for us.
Big sniper up there.
Yeah, let's go behind them.
Oh, yeah, big
I got headshotted, bro.
From where? I don't know where from.
From the mountain.
Do you think they know it's us?
I don't know.
Where the fuck they would launch.
Wait, I'll check splash. Go on the launch pad. We can just chill on the launch pad.
Yeah, just wait for next zone.
I'm gonna check splash us. Oh.
Gonna connect to the ball.
We're chilling. So yeah, we're gonna check splash.
Fucking mech in the middle.
GG.
I need to farm a bit.
Can you farm brick anywhere?
Maybe a little bit somewhere.
Green pump, let's see what happens.
One viewer stream, 3 kills, finds some shockwaves, has a pretty good loadout as he's shockwaving really far to the zone. Actually has a launch pad as well with some shields and health. So Matt's in a pretty solid situation to be in. Gotta see if he's gonna find some kills. He's getting a little bit of pressure.
Nice.
Gonna return a little bit of fire here.
Get to the base, 10
Friend
seconds.
requests are coming. Yep, he's on the main stream and he knows.
He's tapping back and now he knows for sure. So Mattson, now's your time to shine, buddy. We want to see how you're going to deal with these other 10 players.
And look
Look at
at
this, holding this player out on the edge. Player's getting absolutely focused. He's going to be able to find the kill.
That's
And look
added
at the discipline. He wasn't just spraying his full clip out. He was holding it, waiting for the wall to break. So an easy kill from Mattson. He knew exactly what it was. Sets up the short pad, gets himself further into the zone, and Mattson is playing this to perfection.
You wanna go now?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
We have a lucky landing end game here.
Yeah, what a rare occurrence. Seriously, I land here in trios and it never comes here, but Mattson almost in the zone. He's going to be starting that tunnel. And again, one of the best things to focus in the end game is just making sure your positioning will enable you a potential chance to get a kill and get that.
Why is there so many mechs?
I want to get like.
Let me finish.
Behind you, he's sniping!
Oh.
We need to chill,
Oh, I hate playing edge.
Yeah, we know, like we can. Wait, maybe this is free over here. Let me see.
No, the mech's over there.
Okay, yeah, we should stay here. The mech's front.
Oh, I almost got oversniped.
What's the feathers? Who fast?
Oh.
Looked like it was a controller player for a second. I don't know why.
He's contesting height, the shock, the rocket actually shoots it out, so now Specs has absolute high ground. He's going to be putting down that pressure. Not quite in the zone yet. It looks like the high ground's getting contested.
Yes.
He's getting the edit. Look at those plays.
Amazing.
Wow. Through. Does he find the? No, he doesn't find the trap. But he connects.
Survives the RPG.
Still full health. 700 materials, 10 traps, 12 minis, insane amount of ammunition. He knows that this is his game to win.
He does.
Yeah, and then he just gets sniped from a
every
guy.
game is everybody's game to win, man.
Look at this.
It's the moment. It's the KNG Tryouts. He's building on the high ground. He does take it once again. It seems like nobody can take the high ground from him because he's so fast at retaking.
Yeah.
He's gonna go ahead and drop down a little bit here.
Probably also has the most mats in the game. Right
Yeah, exactly. You have to expect that they're low on materials in a situation like this, because he's just gonna be able to get himself
everywhere.
Looking for some of those free shots. You never know. Look, finds that player on top of that middle building as he's gonna go ahead and box himself up. So Mattson,
Bro,
Specs,
don't get low ground.
keep
Yeah,
himself
there you
moving.
go.
Yep, he's gonna build down a
Not
little
low
bit.
ground,
He doesn't
like
want to
high
get shot
ground,
out.
like,
He's in a good position, and honestly,
not
this is
extreme high
Specs'
ground.
game,
It's
guys.
like,
Here in the
all
KNG
these
Tryouts,
people's
6
builds,
kills,
that's
6
what I
players
would
left
do.
alive.
Yeah,
One player just got taken out.
On that very last moving zone, this might be the most we've seen alive in quite a while. Finds a nice tag.
Nice
Oh, when the shockwave goes up, so he may not have the high ground. It's looking to be a little contested. The rocket goes down like the player. Actually comes up. Another player.
Oh!
Him down.
And another one trying to take his wall. He edits in. Taking the shot, but he
What the frick?
One pop to the dome. Specs popping off in KNG Tryouts. Looking for the edit play here. Can he close the game out? This is 1v1 situation.
The Fortnite guy's
Bro, he
going
won
wild.
this, bro.
He likes what he
For the
sees.
high ground build, though. Is he gonna be able to take these in the storm?
He knows those hours in creative has given him a bias. Looks for the drop kill. Will he be able to
Win!
Yes, he does.
Dude, GG.
Not only a phenomenal player, he wants to put on a show as well. He had
hell was that? Insane play by Specs. So smooth. He knew
Let's
exactly
go.
what he was doing, and he got the high kill win. And that deserves a donation for that.
It wasn't enough to take the high ground retake.
Someone just said, "Bully."
Trap box. He knew it was.
Oh, Bully, what you do is you see him in the chat. He said KNG Specs. He's on my friend.
I've only got one. Give me some, Mitra. I've got no campfires.
Holy, how many people are watching? 11.
Everybody go drop a follow on him.
Yeah, do we try twice?
Or once, I don't care.
That's a GG's, bro.
Low launch, just low launch.
You can do it this way.
Wait, what about these kids' launch pads?
That we're gonna drop a fat donation there on him. But moving on, let's take a look at Lewis. I believe he is alive. We can see what he can do on the main screen once again.
You can also look at KNG, by the way. And whoever kills KNG could be a good player to watch as well. But let's watch FN Lewis right now.
Yeah, we'll watch Lewis. I love seeing the players that take out Lewis. They're always incredible.
Yeah, taking out Lewis, man.
But that was the West game, guys, and we're starting the North American East game next, so stay tuned for that, guys.
I'm down.
I need to
We
unbind
already
this.
find ourselves in a pretty
bro.
good, close to end game situation. Lewis sitting here on the edge of the map. It looks like, or on the edge of the zone rather. Has 25 people left, and he has 2 kills. And the one thing about his loadout, no long range. So Lewis is just going to be focusing on his positioning relative to other players.
Did they get a custom code yet?
Anybody that may get close enough.
We get triple naded!
And don't know if he has any launch pads, but it's really solid materials and 2 shockwaves. Great amount of shields. So Lewis, not in a bad situation. This is definitely a pretty good place to be.
Man, the action seems to be non-stop in KNG Tryouts, but do we have any time to read up those donations and subs, Jetpack?
Losing all my meds.
Yeah, we've had a lot of subs. I don't know if we've gotten through them. We definitely want to shout out everybody supporting the kingdom.
Yeah, let me get through some of these as quick as possible. I'm gonna read out these subscribers. I'll get to some of these donations in a second. Cut me off at any point. But some subscribers we had was EY1K, Never Die, Jasper BTV, H180HD, Nerta, FB.
You want me to impulse on that wood to 195?
Amazon Prime Com, Tiny House 21.
72, 72.
Haza UK.
36, knocked, on height.
Wait, can we go? Do you wanna go?
Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna impulse, okay? I'm just gonna impulse.
Somebody up.
Yeah.
I'm putting up.
I'm on height.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So can you land on top of me? Right next to me.
We're chilling.
Be careful of the base southeast. We can't crouch. It's so fucked.
With you.
Benji, how? Oh, fuck it.
Oh, 400 mats now.
I got decent mats.
Focus southeast if we can.
They're gonna try and snipe or something.
How many rockets do you have, Benji?
I've got,
Honestly, huge shout out to that anonymous gifted sub. He did that for no clout, nothing. He just gave someone a sub. What a nice thing to do.
Oh my gosh, what a nice thing to do. I don't give a fuck.
I think Dubs King just gifted a sub as well, so thank you so much, guys. You are honestly unreal. Thank you so much, man. And IHOP saying thank you for the gifted sub. You guys are unreal. Here comes the code, or...
How much AR do you guys have?
50. You guys
Yeah, North American East is in the chat, guys.
Hop in the game, get your time.
I got killed.
One thing I was going to say about Lewis's game is he got beamed. He had to use some of his shields, but what better way to be rewarded than to get the half and half? So luckily he did not have to move. We actually saw a handful of players were taken out there, and now Lewis 2 launch pads. We weren't able to see that earlier. 2 launch pads.
What?
He's hanging out. He can just take his time.
Guys, I have a feeling it's
I'm
going to be
5-2-1.
KNG versus FN Lewis in this game because they are both live in the same game. It's going to be amazing. The battle of the
KNG does so well every single tryout.
Yeah.
And that's what we like to see. We like to see the participation, the consistency of some of these players. And that's why we're taking a look at Lewis here.
Just take
back games. So let's see what he can do today. And Lewis going for a launch pad play. Where is he going?
Focus the woodlands. Lasered him!
Look to catch himself in that rift. That would have been kind of interesting. I wonder if he's going to look to do something like that. He's just going to go ahead and get it in this low grab zone. And this is kind of crazy. Everybody has to deal with this in this type of situation. He sees a lot of loot on the ground, but low grab is whack. He gets taken down. Alfie so quickly, just floating.
Did they put the thing in?
Kind of
I can impulse up. I can impulse up.
It did?
And as you guys can see, a lot of people in the chat saying the code did work. A lot of people are in the game, guys. Don't worry, we'll start another one.
Oh my god.
West soon. So just stay tuned for that, guys. Be active. Eventually,
No, we
you'll
can
get
crouch
the game
now.
and you'll get your chance to pop off.
Where,
But right now,
wait.
we're watching, guys.
I'm telling you right now, if Keiju is still up, and he's probably gonna win this game. But let's see what
Fucking
Alfie
man.
can do.
Are you in the battle bus or did you drop already?
He's going to be able to take out that
got
player,
300
shockwaving
mats.
himself. One other player just on top of his head.
Wait, what was the code? Oh, I got a queue with 195. So.
Your point system was made by someone who doesn't know the first few rounds are 15 times 10. And after that, after your fourth rally, you win the game. So what was the point in having that 15, 30, 40 shit then? Why not just say 1, 2, 3 in game? You're idiots! I know it's alright. When you have 0 points, they don't just call it 0.
What? It's just videos for all fucked up point systems and like sports. It's like golf and tennis and stuff. That's a YouTube video. Where do you find the codes? Are they in the chats? I'm in a queue with 141 in a minute.
Are they starting another one? I'm not. Did you die or live? I'm at 65 players queued and I'm at like a 5-minute thing. Are they starting another East game? Cause I gotta go at 2 o'clock. I'm not sure. Yeah, bro, I didn't get in the game. There's only 30 players queued. I'm playing on NA West for or I'm not. I just typed in the code West. Oh, I'm in. Let's go. Ugh. only 17 people are in right now. There's literally 13 people in my game right now. Are you still alive? I'm in a game. It was like no one joined, so everyone. Hi. I'm good. Yup. No. Did you win? Did you win? Holy. like 5 kills right now, but it's like it's not even like a real con. There's like no people.
You're a beast, man.
Amazing play.
I'm top 3.
It's only 2:45 p.m.
Dude,
We've had
Kagarda's
so
following
many
me. I
games.
just won on Kagarda's
It's
stream.
been back-to-back action. It's the
You
kid
did
that
just
is
win on the
forward.
Kagarda stream, buddy.
He's freaking out.
Yeah, GG's, what GG's.
I'm not joking.
I'm top 3 right now, 5 kills. Yeah. Game. This is like a pub. I'm top 2.
Baby girl, oh yeah.
Hey, listen, are you hungry? I'm starving. I love you.
Oh, I really
We
want
don't
that.
need to loot. I'm stacked.
I'm mad.
I'm 5'5", 2.5.
I'm 521. I'm 521.
Just take it,
He's just going for it. He's just going for it.
Wait, Benji, come here.
Yeah.
You see that ball 20 red skin? Snipe it. Oh no, not yet.
1v1 me.
Yeah, it's fine. He went back. Wait. Yeah, this box. Come here.
They spam max on me, sir.
No.
We can launch pad this.
It's on the hill.
Ooh, shoot. 1v1 me.
They're rotating northeast.
I got better, I'm telling you, come on. I play low sis shit. Why you change your name all the time? What? What is that? Nope. So what did you win?
Yeah. Alright.
Are you streaming right now? Go sub to Majay, iOS. It is. I'm playing the mobile tournament on Monday.
Excuse me.
Yeah, go look at complexity.
Excuse me.
Bro, I'm top 2 in this huge. I can't. Yo.
Oh, they said 5?
Alright. Let's see.
Look up complexity. Are you streaming on Twitch or YouTube? Would you shut up? Hold on, let me go get my phone. Eli, you still got an Android? I got an XR now. Because it plays mobile the best. I had the 7 Plus. I know. No, I got it before. I've been had this. I had it since like August. Go ahead and give me that iconic. Let me get it. You got that listen. What is it? I'm about to cut ice cream in the 1v1. I like big butts. Use the tack. The tack is the best shotgun in the game. I know. I'm on low sits now, so I can actually hit my shots. Dang it! You ping warrior! I remember these days. Wait, what? Alright, now I see what you mean. It doesn't? I can't wait to get my PC so I could get macros. Yeah, I'm just playing on the bot account. I mean, Clips got away with it. That's not fair. Yeah, I'm on 10 ping right now. I'm on 10 ping right now. I am too. Do you believe that they brought back the tactical SMG? Okay, buddy. Wait, what the fuck? For real? Bro, you're talking about your bot, bro. I'm playing like a bot, bro. I can't move as quick as I want because I'm playing on low sense. I tried to edit it so you couldn't pickaxe it. No, let me run away like the little kid. 90 time, 90 time, 90 time, 90 time, 90 time. No, all 90s are the same speed. Not like some 90s, like not all 90s, but yours, cause this all you do is sit in the game all day. No, you didn't. No, 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 no! What? Yeah. This is not fair, bro. Ah! How many viewers do you have in your stream? You have 2. No. No, stop taking my stuff while I'm laughing. I want to play with EWE. I want to play with ESDF. I want to use ESDF keys. Fuck you. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to pull up your live stream. You're on Twitch or YouTube? Ooh. Ooh. What is your YouTube name? You make me not want to play the game. You can only say that because you play the game 24/7. I got a question for you. Warholes! You know, I got the mongrel step with 2000s. Yeah. It helps you with your box fighting. Alright, let's see then. Let's see. Alright, wait. Alright, now. Come here, boy! It was Exalts. Who just joined? Who just joined? Look at my space way hyper retricks. Who's out here retaking like this, mom? You know, can you do that new pyramid jump? Where you place a pyramid and you jump from the stair. Like, you like jump from right here and then like go up on the pyramid. You do better. Nah, it's because controller got like different gravity or something. I forgot what it was. It was something. It was like. How did you do? How did you get that far? I be thinking that I had it, and I just looked. I went to scare ones yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, he was over here talking about bubblegum. Oh, you you be going with your parents? Oh yeah, I forgot she lives in. For real? To Charlotte or South Carolina? Oh yes, sir. I'ma see you at MP, buddy. Wait, what high school are you going to? Ah, nigga, I wish you was. I'm gonna give you a smack on your neck. Bro, okay, that. Editing on PC is so stupid. Alright, I will see you, sweaty boy. My nipples, my nipples, my nipples, my nipples.